My name's Ben, and today we've got this stunning 2022 on a 72 registration BMW M8 competition coupe to show you around. And this particular car has got a huge specification. It's one owner from new, and it's quite rare being an LCI model. So we've got the bigger sat-nav screen in the centre, which will show you that as we go around the car. As you can see, the colour is frozen pure grey, a lovely colour that goes really nicely with a Silverstone interior. And this car's got the three packs, the visibility pack, the comfort pack and the technology plus pack, which means that it's got pretty much everything you would ever want on one of these cars. A full BMW main dealer service history and just 14,000 miles from new, so a very low mileage example. We'll start at the front and talk you through some of the features. So the first of which, again, another visual option, is this car was optioned from the factory with the BMW M 50-year badges. Actually quite an expensive option just to change the badges on the front, the back and the wheels of the car. And we've got the shadow line exterior package. So you can see we've got this dark chrome front kidney grille effect, which is a really nice touch. It's not just gloss black, it's this dark chrome and it's a really nice touch. And in the middle there, we've got the forward-facing camera for the 3D surround camera system. And then just underneath in the lower grille, we've got the radar for the adaptive cruise control, part of that Technology Plus package, and then some more gloss black features on the air intakes around the outside there. And the lights are BMW's Laserlights, so they've got the automatic sort of matrix high beam, whatever you want to call it, very, very powerful. And you've still got in the M8 the Angel Eye style daytime running lights. Coming down to the wheels, 20-inch here, we've got the gloss black on these sort of inserts, and again that dark shadow line diamond cutting around the outside, so it's a really nice effect. Quite an expensive way of doing a wheel actually, and then again those M 50-year badges in the centre, red painted brake calipers with the M logo on them down there as well. The side vent in the M8 to let everybody know that it is an M8, and also another big giveaway is this fully exposed carbon fibre roof, gloss carbon fibre, really nice touch. Gloss black door mirrors with blind spot monitoring, so there's a small triangle on the door mirrors which will illuminate orange. We've got keyless entry and exit, and then have a look inside at the beautiful two-tone merino black, merino leather in black and Silverstone, so a really nice touch. And there's lots and lots of features. So as I mentioned, this is an LCI car, so you get the bigger sat-nav screen. That's the most important update on the LCI. There is a few other small visual effects, but you've got the illuminated M8 logo in the seats, ambient lighting throughout, and also illuminated door entry seals down the bottom there. And we'll talk some more about the interior features as we get around the driver's side. You do have soft closed doors, so if you pop the door on the latch, it will pull itself in. Privacy glass around the rear three quarters. And then coming to the back of the car, again, we've got this sort of extended boot spoiler because it's an M8, and also the massive quad exhaust pipe, so dual on either side, the big gloss black diffuser section, rear parking sensors as you would expect, a power tailgate, so if I pop the button, that will open itself up, and then excuse the floor mat just to keep it clean, but a very big boot that goes a long way back, and you've got handles up here as well to fold down the middle row seats, so you don't have to go into the back of the car to do that. Reverse camera on the boot lid there, and a button there to shut that down very nicely. And now we'll come around the driver's side and jump in the interior and talk you through some of the features on the inside. So starting with the driver's door card, as you can see, it's smooth leather everywhere you look. So across the tops of the door cards, your armrests, even down the bottom here, which is quite unusual on a car these days. But being the 8 Series, it's sort of BMW's flagship model. And then we've got this diamond perforated design on the centre sections, and those beautiful metal speaker grills for the Bowers and Wilkins diamond surround sound system. And there's also ambient lighting built into these speaker grills. So you can see at the top one there, that's actually illuminated at the moment, but the bottom one does also illuminate, so it's very nice, and it's highly configurable ambient lighting, so all across the tops. It's one of the best sort of ambient cockpits, if you like, to sit in. It's a very nice touch. Power folding, heated door mirrors, everything you would expect on a car like this. Keyless start, so foot on the brake, push the button, and it fires into life. And you'll see the steering wheel move towards me then because it's got comfort entry and exit, so it will move itself up and out the way when you turn it off, and then back towards you when you turn it on. But it's highly adjustable. We've got the beautiful free coloured M stitching around the steering wheel. It's a heated steering wheel, part of the comfort package. And on the left-hand side, we've got our adaptive cruise control settings with our pilot assist as well. So it will sort of semi-autonomously drive itself up to 80 miles per hour. and that's all controlled via the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we've got some multimedia controls. Being an M car, we've got those 2 M buttons on the steering wheel, which are configurable driving modes, so you've got quick access to sort of a sport mode if you want, or you could even configure it to be more of a comfort mode. Big shift paddles behind there as well. And then on the left-hand stalk, you'll see down here our button to activate the laser lights. So that's all done through the indicator stalk there. We've got a heads-up display in front of me, which will be very difficult for the camera to pick up on, but it is there. Excuse me. And it does pick up traffic sign assist and navigation. And then coming across to the center, this is so on this LCI screen, it's a much bigger display. It's more sort of squared off in the top corners here, and it's just a much nicer full screen Apple CarPlay, which is wireless and Android Auto. So if you connect your phone up, that will all come up. It's touchscreen, of course, and you've got BMW's own navigation system here, which is very responsive and gives live traffic, as you can see. If I pop the car into reverse, on the left-hand side, we've got our reverse camera, and on the right-hand side, we've got our bird's eye view, and then you've got these smaller cameras you can touch on here to bring up different displays. On the left-hand side, BMW's reversing assistant, full park assist, everything you would expect in terms of parking assistance on the car. Coming down the centre, we've got heated and ventilated front seats, so if I put the screen back onto normal, you'll see up here, we've got the heating and the ventilation for both front seats. Carbon fibre interior trims throughout the car. Under here we've got a wireless phone charger pad along with our 2 cup holders and a USB port, and then all of our sort of driving controls down next to the gear stick here. So our M mode setups for those buttons on the steering wheel, our switchable sports exhaust, and then some various other controls and more controls for that iDrive system. Big cubby hole here that opens both ways, and then just lots and lots of storage everywhere you look, and beautiful materials everywhere you look. So you've got Alcantara throughout the headlining, soft leather down even by your knees. Everywhere you look here, it's a premium material. And I'll jump outside and just summarise what a fabulous example this is. So as I mentioned at the beginning, this is a 2022 on a 72 registration, 14,000 miles with a full BMW main dealer service history, just 1 owner from new, and an LCI car, which I keep saying, but that is important because it makes a big difference compared to the previous M8s. And it's just a fabulous car, and these are now half the money they were new, so unbelievable value in just 3 years. My name's Ben, I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.